So hey everybody, this video is going to be sharing my wedding hair with you guys. It did come in, and of course it is sponsored by JennyLaceWigs.com. I did get some bundles and a lace frontal, and I will be sharing it with you guys. As you guys know, I did cut my hair. It was just time for a change, and I chopped it off, and I did get a chance to use some of the hair from the bundles to actually just fill in some of my hair, because as you guys know, I'm dealing with thinning on top, like right in the front of my head. I'm dealing with thinning, and it's really got me down a little bit, because as a woman, like, you don't really want to lose your hair. But anyway, so my hairstylist told me, you know, she looked at my scalp, she told me that some of my follicles are closed, which means that my hair cannot grow back in those areas. So she suggested I would go to a dermatologist and all of that good stuff. But anyway, let's get into me sharing my wedding hair with you guys, because I am going to be doing a full weave with the lace frontal, and I'm just so happy that Jenny Lace Wigs could sponsor me for this. I really enjoy their bundles. Like I said, I do have some pieces in from the hair that I'm going to use for the wedding, so let's just get into it. It came in the box like this. So they do have their own branded box. You guys know I've done a lot of videos for them. This is some of the hair that I already used that's in my hair. So I'm just going to open it up for you guys. I got a 24, 22, 20, and a 18-inch lace frontal. I'm going to show you guys what the frontal looks like. But basically, I got the Brazilian Virgin body wave hair, because I'm going to be doing like a vintage wave. And this hair does not have a smell to it whatsoever. And my stylist really liked it. It has not shed. I'm going to show you guys the pieces that are in my hair so you guys can see, because we ended up doing like a braidless technique where she uses the links and then sews the extensions to it. And she actually cut these wefts, and they haven't shed or anything. This hair has not tangled. This hair straightens really nicely, as you guys can see. It blends in perfectly with my hair. Again, this is the Brazilian Virgin body wave hair, and it can be straightened, and it does straighten very nicely and blend in very nicely with my hair. So this was the 24. As you guys can see, it's thick all the way through. This is a natural like 1B color. As for the wefts are really neat. This is where she cut them right here, and again, they have not shed. So even after cutting, she didn't have to seal them or anything. She just sewed it in, and it hasn't shed. So that's a big plus. So I'm going to show you guys the other limbs. Actually, I'm going to show you guys the frontal, because I think that's what you guys are really interested in. So I got a 13x4 frontal, and this is what it looks like. It does have baby hair. And as you guys can see, it's a free parting lace frontal. It doesn't have like a part already in it. So that's the lace frontal. She is going to have to customize this to my head, just to make sure that it's not too thick in the front, because we want it to look as natural as possible. But even the curl pattern on this is still really pretty, and it actually matches the rest of the bundles, which is a big plus, because you always want your frontal or your closure to match the texture that you are installing. And another thing is, you always want that hair to bounce back after co-washing before you install. So I really like their bundles. So anyway, no shedding or tangling on this. Again, this is a 13x4, and I think it's going to look pretty natural. I'm going to just place this on my head. As you guys can see, it is ear to ear. And like I said, she is going to have to customize it to make sure it's not too thick in the front. She is going to have to bleach these knots. These knots do not come bleached. And I will show you guys that. I'm going to part it for you so you guys can see that. So the knots do not come bleached on their lace frontals. But it is really pretty, really thick texture. And again, you can part this wherever you would like. So that's the frontal. It's really thick, so I won't need an extra bundle, which is why I used some of the hair already. So just to put it up to each other, as you guys see, the textures match. One isn't more wavy than the other, or a tighter wave than the other. Like, this is actually pretty perfect. And that's going to be my wedding hair, and I cannot wait because I've seen so many people try the frontals and I'm always like, oh my god, I have to try one. So anyway, so this is the 22, I believe, and again, the wefts are pretty neat. Just like a little lint right there, if you guys can see that little spot, just a little lint. Again, it can be washed. I'm going to co-wash all this hair before it's installed, but just to give you guys a look that it's thick, you get a decent amount of hair in each bundle. It's bouncy, no shedding, no tangling, and I just cannot wait for you guys to see everything. I am going to do like a behind the scenes video for you guys, and I know you guys are going to love it. So yeah, you guys, I might not do a wedding video, but I will do some behind the scenes footage just so you guys can follow me and see what the day pertains. And as you guys know, lately in a lot of my videos I have not been wearing makeup, and just to explain to you guys like why I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup in my recent videos, basically because before the wedding I want my skin to be as clear as possible. Like, I don't want any unexpected breakouts from makeup or too much makeup on my face before then, considering we have 11 days left. Yes, 11 days. I am counting down. I'm so nervous, but I can't wait to marry him and it's gonna be great. So yeah, so that was my hair, guys. Again, I'm just really impressed, and it takes a lot for me to be impressed, and I'm just so excited. Like, Jenny Lace Wigs have literally made sure that everything goes right for the wedding. So I just want to say a big thank you to them. Thank you to you guys for supporting me. And there is a beginner's makeup class coming to Maryland. If you guys haven't seen it, check out my Instagram, and I will talk to you guys later.